Greetings, friends and family. This is Walk Right Fly joining in from Midtown, Manhattan, New York City, right in front of Central Park. Today is February 20th, 2023, and let's see, the temperature is 51 degrees Fahrenheit. It is a lovely day here in New York City. As you can see, clear skies, everybody is out and about. Lots of tourists roaming around, locals, visitors, everybody. Anyway, let's go down this way. Let's go down this way and enjoy some views and the beautiful ambiance of the city on a Monday. On a Monday. Today's a good day. Today's a good day to do some walking. All right, let's see. Who do we have so far? I see Tristan Miller. Greetings to you, LAB. I see Monica E. Greetings to you as well. Abix Girl, Terry T, Mike DeJordy from Macedonia. How are you doing? Greetings to you, Preston. I see Miriam from the Netherlands. My friend Neil Bell from the UK. How you doing? I see Preston as well. I see Liza K. Behom from Long Island. Greetings. Greetings, Long Island. All right, so right now we are heading to Central Park. Because why not? You know, today's a good day. The weather's great. Why not? And this is Rose Lane, for those of you who like to take a beautiful picture for Instagram, for Facebook. This little hidden gem right in front of me is the best location. Any time of the day, as long as, you know, there's not that many people walking by, this location right here, and especially at dusk, maybe, you know, late at night, it is the perfect spot for beautiful Instagram or a Facebook shot picture. Greetings to you, Darrell. I see Brenda. Greetings. I see Michelle from Oregon. Greetings to you, Gregory. Gregory Rucker. Greetings. All right, so first things first, is there roses always? Yes. As far as I remember, the roses are always there. Hence the name Rose Lane. It's by the hotel. The building, you know, right to the left of the lane is a hotel. Brenda Hamrick is saying, can you take us inside Central Park someday? Promised my sister to take her to New York, but she passed away from cancer a month ago. I'm sorry, Brenda. I'm sorry to hear that. Look at this before I forget. Look at this Kolinan. I certainly will take you to Central Park. Absolutely. We can go inside Central Park right now. Why not? And I'm very sorry to hear that about your sister. Have you had a chance to visit New York at all, Brenda? I see Michelle. Greetings to you. Greetings. Oh, I see Mark as well. Mark Yasumatsu. Greetings. I see Farzana Khan from Pakistan. Greetings. Absolutely, Brenda, anytime. Did you have a chance to visit New York at all, or? You know, before I moved to New York City, I honestly did, like, barely had any interest in visiting New York, because I felt like, you know, it was like a very overwhelming place. You know, I'm from a small city, so I didn't really have that much of an interest, you know, to visit New York. I felt like it was a chaotic place. I felt like, you know, there was just too much going on to keep up with, you know. I thought it was one of those crazy places where like everything and everybody moves fast. It does, for sure, but it's also not that difficult to get used to it. So don't ever get intimidated by New York, especially after the pandemic. It has changed a lot. It's not as crazy and as chaotic as it used to be. As you can see, this is nothing for New York. If you had visited New York in, pre-pandemic, you will know that this place at this time of the day, on a nice day like today, would be swarming with people. All right, so at this moment we are at the Grand Army Plaza. You guys remember this one, right? This area from Christmas time, or during Christmas time, this place was all lit up and beautiful and everything. Brenda's saying, I absolutely love New York, Rob. I feel so guilty for not getting a deb there. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll get to visit and, continue a promise or a legacy. Hopefully. Mark Yasumatsu saying in a couple of days the Bay Area might get a little snow. You gotta be kidding me. What? So everybody's getting snow, cold weather, everything, storm. And New York is as beautiful as it can get. Look at this. No snow, no rain, nothing. It might get, a little cloudy and gloomy tomorrow until maybe Friday, until Thursday. Just a little bit. But nothing crazy. Unbelievable. So you are actually expecting snow in the Bay? Wow. That's close to my home, my friend. I lived like 20 minutes from the Bay. I never understand these things, to be honest with you. New York can be a confusing place. Greetings to you, Aisha. Salut. Como ça va? Chris Salzberg from Ghana, right? From West Africa. Greetings to you, Chris. Got you today, Rob. Watching from West Africa. Nice. I think you're in Ghana, right? If I remember right. That's awesome. All right, since today's a good day, as you can see, everybody is out, leaving work a little early, sitting down by the benches, listening to music, partying. All right, I guess I gotta mute, I guess. I don't know what this guy's doing. I hope that music is not gonna get me into some type of copyright issue. The Bay meaning San Francisco. San Francisco and also a couple of other cities. Cynthia Ava is watching us from her vacation in Catskills. Nice. Never been there before, but I've certainly seen a lot of pictures from that area. It's a beautiful place. Very, very, very beautiful. All right, friends and family, before I forget, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. The numbers have not been great lately, so let's make sure you give a like and a share. Share on Facebook, Twitter, text message, anything. And make sure to turn on your notification bell for the channel. It should be on the bottom right corner. There should be a bell. Click on it so that you can stay updated for upcoming streams. All right, so we're just walking on Park Road here. We're gonna do a little loop, check out a few places. No, we're not gonna go to the central to show you what it looks like. Did you guys know that we have a zoo inside Central Park? Did you know about that? A snow leopard. Greetings. I don't want to go too far. Let me just do a little U-turn. I wanted to take you a little further away inside the park anyway. If it's buffering, then I'm gonna step out, do a little U-turn, go the other direction. Greetings to you, Daryl. Oh, I see Stitching with Sue. Greetings to you. Greetings. Z-Bulb is saying, hey Rob, did you hear about the 4-foot alligator found in Brooklyn Park Pond? Absolutely, at the Prospect Park. Yes, I did hear about that. That is scary, my friend. I thought we had to go to Florida to see gators. But yeah, they found a gator inside the pond. Inside the pond, it's crazy. Oh, I'm certainly not getting any copyright issue with that one, right? I don't think that's going to be a problem. If you got the joke, you got the joke. All right, there's Empire Rock there. Brenda saying, thank you so much for our little visit in Central Park. Absolutely. We're still gonna go, to the other direction of Central Park. I'm gonna show you as much of it as possible. I wish Adriana Rodriguez was joining us, because I know she loves Central Park. So, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to see everything today. Obviously, it's a pretty big park. It's about 843 acres. 1.4 square miles, so we're gonna do our best to see as much of it as possible, and then we'll head out to the city, because the city is sounding and looking great because the weather's great. Everybody's out, as you can see, running, exercising, relaxing. Good evening to you, Joseph. How you doing? Good evening, Rob. Hope you are having a good week so far. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I hope you're doing great. I hope your week is starting off well. I hope it's as warm as it is where you are. I hope it's as warm as it is in New York, where you are. James Andrew is saying, wonder what he did with money for singing lessons with James Andrew. You took my joke to the next level. How you doing? Yeah, so the Central Park Zoo by itself is like 6 acres. It's huge. I've never been inside the park though, or inside the zoo. Yeah, so the Central Park Zoo by itself is about 6 acres. And I seriously want to see a snow leopard. All right, we are on Gapstow Bridge at the moment. Miriam is saying, is it just me or is the stream really grainy? What do you mean grainy? Like, the screen is not clear? Actually, before I start, every single time I clean my lenses and everything. So, do you want to refresh your screen maybe? All right, there's the Plaza Hotel right there. There's 432 Park sticking out in the back. There's the Columbus Towers, or I'm sorry, the Columbus Towers are actually way to the right on that side. The 2 towers at the bottom. Greetings to Metalhead. Metalhead is saying it's grainy. What does that mean? Oh, it's pixelated. Let's see what the issue is. Picture quality is grainy. Okay. Greetings to you, Corvette girl. How about now? How about now? Interesting. Things. So let me know. But before that, make sure you refresh your page so that it doesn't continue the same way. Still grainy? Wait a minute. Frozen? Let me keep moving. Let me keep moving. All right, picture not too bad. Earlier buffering has knocked it a little grainy. I see. It's better? Perfect. Thank you so much, Valerie Wood. I appreciate that. All right, so it seems like maybe some of you guys are still refreshing. Better? Perfect. I did a little bit of adjustment, you know what I mean? I went into the settings, did a little manipulation, and now it's a lot better. All right, let's enjoy some nature over here. It's very clear. Thank you so much, Metalhead. Emma from Montana, greetings. All right, the pond. This is the pond. And this is also one of the best places you must visit when it snows. When it snows, this place is the place to visit. It's beautiful. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. The entire Central Park is beautiful in the snow, especially after heavy snow. That is one good thing about snow in New York City. If you have to ask me, like, what do you like about snow in New York City? I would say seeing Central Park covered in snow. That's like the best experience. And also Times Square, obviously, Herald Square. And then, you know, some of the parks in the city. Other than that, I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's that exciting to see snow every day. Not at all. No offense to Canadians. You guys live in snow, I know. All right, let's go to the other side and enjoy the pond.
It's more in a moving car that
For some reason, you know, notifications have not been going out properly, so I hope you guys are liking and sharing so that we can improve the experience for everybody, so that, you know, everybody can see the notifications. Because I've been getting a lot of comments and messages and so on saying, oh, I didn't know you were live. I didn't know, you know, you were live at this time, you know, after the fact. So please make sure to like and share video. It helps the channel, it helps everybody else get to see it. Because it seems like only 10% of the people get the notification, and even from that, nowadays the number has been going down. So in any case, let's keep going. Greetings to you, Christian Gallo and Julian Gallo, all the way in Brazil. You got the notification? Nice. I see Daniel Barberson got the notification as well. Greetings. Very pretty, say Central Park reflection, stunning. Oh, today's a good day, my friend. Today is a good day to go inside Central Park. Brenda Hambrick, are you enjoying this? So in the fall is a great time to visit Central Park as well, especially the fall. But more than that, I would say seeing this specific pond, this area covered in snow, is one of the best experiences you'll have in New York City. You'll be frozen, you will be freezing, but the experience will be fantastic. Greetings to you, Jim Durgan. Greetings to you, Crystal S. Crystal S is saying she got the notification as well. That's good. I like to hear that. I put a lot of time and effort into notifying as many people as I can. So every time I hear that you got the notification, I love it. Looking good, says Jim Durgan. Hello, friends and family. It's been quite a while since I've been here. How's everybody doing? Hello? Anybody? All right, let's get a little closer. Let's get a little closer here. Greetings to you, Alex Mondelli and Cindy Mondelli. Greetings to both of you. Hello, hello. You got the notification too, Mark? Oh, if it did not send any notifications to my friends in California, we got a problem. We have a problem. Valerie Rogers is asking, where are the swans? Oh, I don't see any swans. I don't know, maybe they heard I was coming. Maybe they're hiding. I don't know. Could be different reasons. Tamatha McMullen. Wow, I have not seen you for ages. How are you doing? I see Bourbon Rye too. Greetings, Bourbon Rye. I see the voice of the seagull. Hey, New York is magical and every season is, and the park is too, but I missed the snow this winter. You know what? I gotta be honest with you, my friend. I'm not complaining. This is good for me. This is good. No snowstorms. I mean, for a change, you know, why not cancel snow, you know, 1 year? I'm not complaining this year. So far, it's okay. I'm not complaining about this weather. It would have been nice if it snowed for like a week, you know, maybe like if we got like one snowstorm, just, you know, for the experience. But this is good. I'm loving this. So I'm guessing we're not gonna get any snow this year because what? March is coming up, you know, and then spring is coming up after that, right? That's it. Yeah, I only see ducks. I don't see swans at all. James is saying it's the ice I worry about. Yes, the ice, the slippery ice. You see so many people falling. But the thing about New York is like you see people falling, right? Most people wouldn't even flinch. Most people don't even care. They're like, oh, gotta go. Greetings to human hysteria. Tamatha saying, doing well, Rob. Missed you. Hope all is well. I'm all right. I'm all right. Taking it one day at a time. You know, facing life's challenges one day at a time. All right. I hope you're doing well. Judith is saying we've gotten blizzards in April. Why do you gotta jinx it? Why do you gotta jinx it, Judith? April is supposed to be in the 60s. It's supposed to look like California, you know. We're supposed to have California weather. Miriam is saying she doesn't mind having snow. Having no snow. Okay. Oh, we're in the same team then. Greetings to you, Najuma Brown. Najuma Brown in Long Island. Long Island. Long Island. All right, let's go back to the Gapstone Bridge. Check out maybe Woman Rink and then go to the Empire Rock. Enjoy some views and then head to the city. Ooh, this guy's doing some professional recording over there. And yeah, this is also one of the best locations where you can take beautiful, memorable pictures. This is the spot. Obviously, you have to wait when it's clear to get the best shot, or come here early in the morning at sunset. It is fantastic. Well, New York City and California, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Valerie. All right, there's the Woman Rink right there. Cool aunt, greetings. Got the Plaza Hotel right there. We have the Apple Store. We have the Essex Hotel. We have the fancy Columbus Tower. I'm sorry, the Columbus Residential Building. We have the Columbus Towers on the other side. And there's a new residential building in the middle, somewhere in the middle. We'll check it out. We will check it out. Mark Yasumatsu is asking how long does it take to walk around the park? Well, it depends, you know, it depends if you're going to stop and check out, you know, different parts of the park. But it shouldn't take that long. So it's so Central Park is from 59th Street all the way to 110th. So it depends on how fast you walk. But if your goal is to just look left and right, literally almost 3 hours of rain inside Central Park and barely anybody. I walked in the rain in the park, inside the park, when it was completely empty. So make sure to check it out. Are the people in the park on a Monday mostly tourists? No, it's I can tell it's mostly locals. because this is one of the best days we've had so far. Today's like what? I think I said 51, but I think it's like 56, 57. It was probably higher. Temperature is great today. Temperature is beautiful. Crystal S is saying, let's walk down Billionaires Row. We will, definitely. Oh, it's also a holiday. How did I forget? Yes, today's a holiday. Today's President's Day. Oh yeah, today's President's Day. So yeah, we have a little bit of, I can see, you know, some tourists, because usually with tourists I can tell, you know, by the way they walk, by the way they interact and everything, I can tell. But to the most part, it's locals. All right, let's cross right here and go to the top of the rock. And whenever you cross, just be careful, because there's a lot of bikers, joggers, sometimes carousels, all kinds of things. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Darrell, are you still watching? Are you with us? Two hours, there you go, my man Darrell, with the quickness. There you go. I have a few rain walk videos from Central Park, so check them out. Central Park in the rain, in the fall, is one of the best experiences you will have. Nothing like snow, but I have that too, although it's kind of short. It's a very short video. But yeah, definitely the rain video is over 2 hours and I have multiple videos. So check them out. All right. There you go. We have the horse carriages here, as you can see. We have a few of them that take you around Central Park and also around Midtown. It's an interesting experience, I would say. I've never done it, but I don't know if I would ever do it. Knowing what I know about, you know, how the horses look in the summertime and also in snow, during snow, I don't know if I will ever ride the horse carriage. I wanted to at some point. I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to do it. Christian is saying poor horses. Yeah, sometimes I feel really, really bad for them, especially on a hot day. On a very, very cold day. Oh man, looks like they're so miserable. All right, let's go to the other one. The main rock. Liza K. Bahom is saying, have been loving your calming channel, especially at the job. Nice. I'm glad people are using it, because I do my best, you know, to add some great sounds to keep you calm, relaxed, and focused, and also help with sleep. So I'm glad you're liking it. And yeah, that being said, second channel, Calming Dreams. Make sure to check it out. I'll continue adding different types of videos with sounds, calming sounds, that is. Relaxing, calming sounds to help you with focus, sleep, relaxation, meditation, all that good stuff. All right. What's going on here? Kids playing soccer, I guess. Football. Oh, maybe dodgeball. I don't know.
Going home. Call you later. Bye.
Sunset at this location is phenomenal, especially at the high grounds, you know, like on the Empire Rock in one of the elevated areas. It's quite the experience. Super beautiful. And this is also the location where you will see a lot of pets. Because people bring their pets here and just relax. James on Ruse asking for raccoons. The raccoons usually come out later. Not right now. They come out much later to collect some food, you know, leftover garbage stuff. And usually they're roaming the bins. Somebody said something about black squirrels. I did see a black squirrel here at Central Park. It's not that uncommon to see black squirrels. I've seen that a few times. All right, let's go to the Empire Rock and enjoy some views. And you can also bring your kids. You're gonna bring your kids. There's a playground that's open to the public right there. Free. Everything here is free, by the way, except for the zoo and, you know, certain locations within the park. For the most part, it is free and open. But I would not recommend you go to the park once it gets dark. I would not recommend it. Greetings, Adriana Rodriguez. You're about 35 minutes late. We are inside Central Park today. The weather was good, or is good, so I decided to bring you guys to Central Park, enjoy the views, and show you at least some parts of the park. We're still gonna do a full tour, but until then, we gotta take a moment and enjoy the park for as long as we can. Valerie Rogers is saying, have you ever seen a raccoon in Central Park? Absolutely. Oh yeah. Greetings to you, Latanya Tucker. Greetings. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I bet it, I have a feeling it's snowing in Michigan, or it's always snowing, right? Can you believe it? No snow in New York. Look how clear the skies are. Christian Gallo saying Mike Jagger used to walk Central Park singing after dark. Oh, nice. He probably walked around with security detail, maybe, or by himself. I've walked across the park from the east side to the west side, from the east side to the west side a couple of times on a weekend. Late at night, like 2 in the morning. I think one time it was 3 in the morning. Trust me, you have to stay super alert, because there's some people who sleep in the park at night. There's people who do some shady things inside the park. So you have to, and it's completely dark. So until some point, until a certain time, there's still like lights that are on, you know, at certain parts of the park. So it's not that difficult, or it's not that crazy. But after a certain time, everything just goes dark at the park. So you're gonna be walking through dark alleys, dark streets, and yeah. So that's why, if you're not from the city, I would not recommend it. Even if you're from the city, you have to have a very, very good reason to walk through the park late at night. Lady Latanya Tucker saying, I'm well right now, it's just cold. Ah, I see. Oh, it's a song. Oh, my bad, Christian. I don't know. I don't know any songs from Mike Jagger. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know it was a song. I thought you were asking. Because, you know, a lot of celebrities like live in these buildings, especially that are facing, you know, the buildings that are facing Central Park. There's a lot of celebrities that live in these buildings. So I'm thinking, you know, Mick Jagger's like, you know, maybe walking late at night for inspiration, you know, singing and, you know, coming up with ideas and, you know. Central Park after dark. Okay, now I know. James on Route saying, hard to believe all this is man-made, right? All made by man. Nothing here is nature. It's all made, but it looks like it's nature because they incorporated nature into it. But yeah, you're right. Are you liking this, Adriana? Kids are out because there's no school today. And as you can see, a lot of people are just, you know, exercising, walking around, you know, coming back from grocery store. From the grocery store, I don't know, just doing different things. Somebody asked about the Dakotas the other day. Let me see if I can show you the Dakotas. You can see them at a distance right there to the right. You can just see the spires on the top of the building. Cool aunt is saying the rock isn't man-made though. Yeah, no, this not this one. Yeah, so yeah, they brought a lot of nature, but the park itself was created as a way to, like, you know, escape the chaos of the city, to have a place to relax for the residents of New York City. And the idea actually came from Europe, because in Europe, you know, between, like, within cities, you have a lot of parks. So that's where the idea came about. No school because today is President's Day. Today is President's Day, so there is no school. All right. And most private and government offices are closed as well. Today's a U.S. holiday. Today is a national holiday. That is correct. All right. So this is what it looks like. Let's keep going. We've been here for a little while. And of course, you know, once you get here, make sure to climb the rock, enjoy your view, take pictures. There's a few of these types of rocks throughout the park, by the way. It's not just Empire Rock here. There's a lot in the city, or in the park. You can play baseball. What else could you do? You could do a lot at the park. It's big. The park is huge. And the banks are closed as well, and the stock market is closed. That is correct. That is correct. Directress Lady Tucker, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the continued support. And that reminds me, I would like to send my gratitude and thanks to a couple of people who supported the channel via PayPal the other day and who brought you today's stream. It is Judith Hinton and Adriana Rodriguez. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. In Georgia, we have a Stone Mountain of granite, I believe. I see. In the city of Atlanta or outside of Atlanta? Mark Yasumatsu, thank you so much for the super chat. Mark Yasumatsu from the Bay. Yay to the Bay. Shadow ship. No. That is not kosher. And then if you walk that way, you go to the Upper West Side. As you know, the Upper West Side is my favorite neighborhood in New York City. And that's where you'll find some great churches, cafes, bakeries, beautiful buildings, residential units. Lots and lots of things. Okay. This is also another location for great pictures. memorable pictures that you might take for Instagram or Facebook. I don't know, maybe even LinkedIn. Who knows? Whatever you fancy. Both in the rain and snow. Birmingham Close-Up. How you doing, my friend? All the way from the UK. Birmingham Close-Up is asking, where did you fly to last night? What do you mean? Where did I fly to? Oh, because of the change in my schedule. Is that what you're saying there? No, I didn't go anywhere. Notifications were not going out properly, and I had a lot of errands to run and a lot of things to do, so I had to do those. But yeah, unfortunately, notifications have not been going out properly or not being sent properly, so sometimes you have to extend the stream, the start of the stream or the date for YouTube, you know, to reach out more audience. So yeah, in order for more people to see these streams, make sure to give a like and a share. Oh, I thought Birmingham Close-Up. I thought you meant like, where did you fly to last, you know, like in general. How you doing? I thought that's what you meant, and I was like, I have not been anywhere for the last, what, almost a year and 2 months. I think the last time I flew somewhere was when I visited Europe for a few weeks. That was it. And I do miss flying. Every time I see a plane, I'm like, take me there with you. That's what I say. All right, this is the Gray Shot Arch, and I'm telling you, in the rain, snow, this is your place. You will be so relaxed. You will feel like there's an echo here. Mystic, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Mystic. I don't think I've seen your name before, have I? Maybe I forgot. There's a little bit of echo. Oh, I see, Gary Ting. How are you doing, Governor? Oh, it's very lovely seeing you. I never see you at this time. I usually see you late at night. It's very nice seeing you. I hope you're doing very well. All right, there's the Trump International Hotel, and there's the Columbus Towers. We have the Essex Hotel right there, the JW Marriott Hotel. All right, yeah, so if you can score yourself an apartment in this neighborhood or Airbnb, or maybe a hotel, there's not too many hotels. But yeah, if you can get any spot in this neighborhood, you are good to go. Not too many hotels on this side, but there's a lot of hotels in the back. Lady Tucker saying, I saw you on someone else's channel. Oh, maybe from like last year, maybe 2 years ago or something. Ah, Birmingham Close-Up is saying, no, I kept checking and waiting for you last night, but the time kept changing. Yes, I had to change the time because, one, people were not getting the notifications. People did not get the notifications, even though I set up the stream way in advance, way ahead of time. YouTube was not sending the notifications, unfortunately, and that has been going on for the last like 2-3 weeks. So I had to change the time, hoping that, you know, it would reach more people, because I can see on my end, on my screen, how many people are waiting for the stream. And sometimes if the numbers are too low, I change it. I change the time, I change the date sometimes. So it is very, 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 very important that you take a few seconds of your time to like and share videos. That's how we can improve the experience, the streaming experience. Anyway, all right, as you can see, there's more and more people out and about.
That's okay.
Mystic, always watch your content. Excellent. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Valerie Rogers is asking, where is the Little Italy neighborhood located? So we have a few Little Italies in the area. The main one I would say is the one by Chinatown in Lower Manhattan. And there's another one, they say the real Little Italy in the Bronx. There's that one too. And then we also have, you know, Little Italy in Jersey as well. I have a few Little Italies around. But I do like the Little Italy in the Bronx on Arthur Avenue. It's just very small. It's like pretty much one block, maybe a block and a half, maybe 2 blocks. But that one I feel like is very authentic. Very authentic Little Italy. I like that one. But the problem with that one is that it's ways away from the center of the city. So to get there, it's going to take you some time. It's going to take you a long time. All right, friends and family. Right now we are on Central Park West. One of the fanciest parts of town. Fanciest in a sense that this is where you'll find high-end apartments, luxury apartments, high-end establishments, and also churches, you know, some beautiful churches. And yeah, if you can secure yourself a condo, an apartment in one of these buildings, you will have a prime location. You'll be in a prime location with an amazing view of Central Park. Diane Chaloner from the UK. Greetings. Greetings to you, Diane. I see Kim Gordon as well. Greetings to you, Kim. Valerie Rogers, Little Italy, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. You know I love Little Italy. Anything, any place, any location that sells Italian pastries, Italian bakeries, Italian food, I'm there. I can't wait to go to Italy. I've been to Italy, but I can't wait to go back again. Oh man, people are nice, very energetic, very animated. Lots of great places to see, like, you know, to visit, and also cheap food, inexpensive food, and yeah, lots of history, lots to see. Adriana Rodriguez is saying, my sister and I sat in one of those benches and had coffee with the pastry people watching. Nice. Yes, these locations right here are, you know what, I'll show you a couple of things here. This is East 65th Street, so if you're driving, you'll be taking one of these routes to go to the east side, or you can also walk that way to go to the east side. All right, yes, Valerie. I meant Adriana Rodriguez. Yes, these are one of the locations where you can sit down, drink your coffee, you know, especially on a beautiful sunny day, on a weekend, specifically on a weekend. You can sit in one of these, you know, bring your, I don't know, hot dog, some type of pastry, coffee, and enjoy some people watching. Oh yeah. Lady Tucker, Directress Lady Tucker, thank you so much again for the super chat. Thank you for the second super chat of the day. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Lady Tucker from Michigan. Pastry chef, how you doing? How's it going? Valerie Wood is saying, I would love to go to Italy. Oh, Italy. I highly, wholeheartedly recommend Italy. It's such a great experience, and it is definitely by far one of the least expensive destinations I know. Oh my goodness. Have a cappuccino on me. Thank you so much, Latanya Tucker. And I also would like to say thank you for the continued support via PayPal and the Cash App. Thank you very much. I rarely see you, so I want to say thank you since you are here. I want to say thank you while you are here, I should say. or cafe mocha. That is right, Kim. Oh yeah, and a chocolate pastry, maybe like a little chocolate croissant. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah, this is Tavern on the Green. Maybe go to Tavern on the Green. This is a tavern inside the park. Neil Bell, are you watching? I'd like to let you know that we have a tavern here at Central Park. Never been inside though. Never tried their food. I'm assuming it's good enough because it's always busy, especially summertime. We have everything inside the park. We have a cafe, we have a bakery, we have a restaurant, a tavern, a pub, you name it. A famous restaurant, absolutely. And you will highly likely see a celebrity. If you spend a good amount of time at Central Park, you will see a celebrity here, because a lot of the celebrities either live in Soho or maybe the Upper East Side on the other side of the park, or the Upper West Side right in front of us in these buildings. So yeah, if you spend a good amount of time here at the park, so Adriana Rodriguez, I know you like the park. If you spend a good amount of time here, and if you have any interest in seeing celebrities, you will highly likely run into a celebrity. And apparently, allegedly, Rihanna is selling her Soho apartment. It's up for sale. Anybody interested? Tavern in the Town. Remember the debate about what's the difference between yes, I do, absolutely. What was the verdict on that one? It was on the Thanksgiving Eve stream, I think. Oh, I do remember that one. I don't remember exactly what date it was, but yes, I do remember it. I do remember that conversation. Oh, they're closed. We are closed from February 20th until the 23rd for the repairs and maintenance. I guess the tavern is closed at the moment. Otherwise, you would have had some appetizers, a brunch, and maybe some dinner. Let's see what the menu looks like. The main course, smoked bacon and scrambled egg pizza. Well, 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 never heard that before. Unbelievable. Grilled organic chicken and pie lard. Okay. How you doing? It is, let's see, baked vegetable frittata, steak and eggs. Why don't they put the prices though? Oh, is that the price? I see. $34 for steak and eggs. All right, I guess it's at the park. And it's by Upper West Side. Okay, makes sense. Interesting. All right, one of these days we'll give it a try. And I'll let you know how good it is. Kim Gordon is saying Rihanna needs baby money. She does not need any money, my friend. Isn't she a billionaire now? I thought she made it to $1 billion. I don't think she needs that little pocket change of an apartment. I think she's probably trying to sell it and get something bigger, something better. All right, if you see one of these black cars in the city, you might be lucky and see a celebrity. I normally don't care about celebrities, to be honest with you, so I don't follow them. But there's people, you know, who spend time and following celebrities in the city. It's like a full-time job. It's definitely a full-time job. It's no joke. She's a billionaire. She doesn't need the money. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking apparently she did a lot of upgrade to that apartment, and she changed a lot of things to make it suitable for her. But yeah, now I'm thinking she's gonna buy something bigger and better. Abix Girl is saying Rihanna's a self-made billionaire. Plus, I do like Fenty Beauty line. I see. That's the brand that she owns, right? Does she own a clothing line, or is it just makeup stuff? All right. Ooh, for those friends who appreciate hidden gems in the city, who might not have heard of the tavern inside Central Park, let me show you how beautiful it is. And I want to tell you something. Summertime, this place is beautiful. like this is where you want to be, where you want to chill. Obviously, you have to do, you have to reserve in advance, or most likely you would have to wait a while to get a seat, to get a table. But other than that, look how beautiful this place is. Can you imagine how beautiful it would be summertime? In the summer? Oh. I've walked by it a few times, but I just never had a chance to try anything here. Makeup, skincare, and clothing, I see. She got it all, huh? She got it all. She got everything. She needs a bigger home with her 2 children. Oh, she has 2 kids now? Oh, the one in the way, I see. On the way, I see. I see. I see. Very, very interesting. All right. All right. That was the tavern. And then over here to the left is Tavern to Go. So, like, there's a few places in the city where, you don't have to wait a while for food right there, at the main restaurant or a tavern. You can just go to their to-go section. Sometimes, the quality is not the same as the main, restaurant. But you could just do, Tavern to Go and take it to your room, or maybe take the food to one of the benches inside the park, because we barely scratched the surface of the park, by the way. So you can go deep inside the park, find a bench on a nice day, enjoy, and, and then, enjoy your food. You don't have to wait 30, 40, 50, an hour to get a seat. Abix Girl is saying the both house will reopen. Yes, very soon, very soon. The city, the park is gonna look amazing. It's gonna be spring. And then we're gonna say, I'm sprung. Human Hysteria, greetings. Human Hysteria is asking, do they adorn the tavern with flowers during the summer? Yes. It's always looking nice. Oh yeah. All right, lawn restoration in progress. Any hot dog vendors in the park? Yes, there is a few hot dog vendors. I don't see any right at this moment. But yeah, normally there's a lot, especially summertime. You would see them lined up in certain sections of the park. And then there's a main walkway, the mall. Over there, you would see at least, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them near that walk or that pathway. But I'm not a big fan of hot dogs, from the food carts. I'm not a big fan. I would suggest you go to Cat's Deli or one of the historical landmarks in the city and, grab yourself a hot dog. I'm not a big fan of the food cart hot dogs or food cart food in general. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. All right, see more dogs there. So, Neil Bell, what was the verdict about the difference between a tavern and a pub? I remember that conversation. I do remember, the debate we had. But I can't remember. Zaza saying, sing. Oh, not today. Not today. Today's the day to just keep calm and, enjoy the view of the city. Right before I started, this random guy came up to me and he's like, what is that? He was looking at my gimbal. I was like, oh, this is a gimbal. I do videos. I have a YouTube channel. So I use it for virtual tours in the city. I do my best, to show as many parts of the city as possible in real time. And, unedited, unscripted, just life in the city. He goes, oh, okay. He's like, you must visit West Africa. Have you been to West Africa? I was like, no, I've never been to West Africa. You must visit Nigeria. There's a lot to see there. I was like, is that Mufasa? Was it Mufasa? In my head, I'm thinking, could he be Mufasa? He's like, you must visit Nigeria. I don't recommend Lagos, but you should at least visit Abuja. I was like, okay, cool. I will definitely put Nigeria on my list. I wish I could visit so many cities. There's a lot to see around the world.
On the way back home.
And by the way, friends, my next adventure is going to be in DC. So if you want to support the next adventure in DC, there's a few ways you can support the channel. All the details are in the description of this video if you choose to support. But yeah, just heads up, the next adventure that I'm working on is for DC. I haven't been there for a while, but for the next visit, I want to make sure that I hit the main spots in the city, show you, you know, a few things we missed last time, possibly. Maybe go to a museum, you know, all that good stuff. And cherry blossoms are coming up. That is right. In a few weeks, this place is gonna look phenomenal. It's gonna look like Japan. When will you be in DC? I haven't set a date yet or anything, but I'm thinking, you know, sometime next month. I gotta look into a few things. The main reason that I said DC is because I have a few thousand Amtrak points that I can use. So that should save me a little bit, you know, on the journey there. I can use those points for Amtrak. But again, you know, there's like accommodation, food, all that good stuff. So we'll see. If everything, you know, if everything works out, if everything is in order, then yeah, most certainly a lot sooner than I planned. But yeah, for now, it's gonna be sometime next month. That's what I'm thinking. Sometime in March. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see if the math is mathing. And then if the math is mathing, then it'll be even sooner. Why not? I'm not thinking about staying there for like a month, right? It's just gonna be for a few days. So, whoops. More pets. Hey, greetings to you, Michelle. How you doing? How are you feeling, Michelle? So, Michelle, did you get a notification at all by any chance? Or did you just get it now? Daniel Boberson is asking, Rob, are you going for cherry blossoms? Definitely. I actually have a ton of cherry blossom videos that I didn't get a chance to post last year. So I might actually post those maybe in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I definitely plan to go for cherry blossom this year as well. It's beautiful. It's nice. Very nice. Kind of makes you feel like you're in Japan, somewhere in Japan. I don't know. It's a great experience. Michelle, are you dealing with RSV or maybe COVID? Is that what it is? Birmingham Close Up is saying, I checked on Google Maps, it would take you only 84 hours to walk to Washington. Wow, Birmingham, I thought we were good friends. You want me to walk all the way to DC, huh? By the time I get to DC, my wheels are gonna fall off. I'm not gonna have any legs anymore. Imagine what life would be after that. Michelle is saying I only saw it because I was looking up something on YouTube. Really? Unbelievable. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I've been doing some adjustments, delaying the time, changing up the time, updating a few things, and yeah. Notifications are not reaching you. Look at that. The weather is so good that Mr. Softy is out. Look at this. Look at this, friends. All the ice cream trucks are here because we don't have any snow. New York doesn't have any snow, doesn't have any cold weather. So there you go. See that? That's the real deal. Pay him a visit. Seems like a nice guy. He seems like a cool guy. He's a cool dude. Alright, and if you want some halal food, my friends, right in front of the Columbus Circle, if you want to get some good shawarma, some falafel, some chicken over rice, if you also want to get some shash kebab over rice, everything you find here is good. This is all halal food here. My friends, that is one thing you can try. I'm just kidding, I didn't try the food. I just wanted to do the impersonation. That's all. I've never tried their food. Like I always say, I'm not a big fan of cart food in New York City. I've seen what I've seen. I've seen what I needed to see. So I decided to say I'm out. All right, now we are on Broadway and Columbus Circle, a very familiar place. We have started our stream at this location a few times, and that's CVS right there, my friend Neil. That is the CVS that I go to, the one on the right. And the time at this moment is 5:41 p.m. as you can see on the board right there on top of the building, and it is 58° Fahrenheit, my friends. 58 in February in New York City. All right. Gary Ting is saying I sounded South African. Oh, the South African accent is very, very different. They usually emphasize more on the R's, right? There. They have a very different way of saying their R's. All right, let's keep going. And this is the Deutsche Bank Center. This was where all the Christmas decorations were. The beautiful Christmas stars. It was at this location. And there is Botero's work inside the building. There's Whole Foods. There's all these kinds of fancy schmancy brands like Michael Kors, Coach, Stuart Weltzman, Lady Tucker. I know you like shopping, so if you come to New York City, make sure to add the Deutsche Bank Center to your list. They do have a few brands here, and I've shown this location from the inside and outside a few times. I do like this one. Greetings to you again, artists and tweeting. Neil Bell is saying the one you got your 70% isopropyl wipes and 7-mile-long receipt. Yes. You are such a fastidious person, my friend. A very attentive, very, very, very alert and astute person you are. You are fastidious. All right, you know what? Actually, I need to get some alcohol wipes. I need to get them. Maybe not today. No, should I get it today? I don't know. Should I get some wipes right now? Because I think I only have like 2 wipes left. Chris Salzberg, did you tell me where you're watching from? Are you watching from Ghana? Did I guess right? Chris Salzberg. All right, let's go down this way. A bit windy right now. Should I put the external mic? Michelle, so what's the case? Is it RSV, COVID? guys know CVS is my favorite store for a lot of items in the city, and the proper way to pronounce this is Item. Which one? Which one? Wetzels, pretzels? There's a few though. It's 1000 8th Avenue. So we are on 8th Avenue, so it should be.
Look.
Ah, the market. Okay, so the market is, if you go to the Columbus Circle station right there, so it's underneath the station, so it's inside the station. So the Columbus Circle station is like, and one of these stations right here, it's only one block, so it's inside the station. Yeah, see, the market is inside, like it's underground. Yeah, the market is underground, the station, that's the thing. But the station is only one block away, it's not that far, it's right here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's saying outside? Accessories. But see, this thing right here is, it's an underground market. It's underground right by the train. It's a bunch of markets. So the Wetzel, that's where you're going, right? The Wetzel Pretzel? Yeah, so it's inside the station. If not, because that's what it's showing on the map. Because under the, you know, because it's showing at the market itself. But itself, it's only one block. So from here, it's north, right here. Don't go too far. It should be right here. Only one block, okay? Valerie Rogers saying, beware of pickpockets. That is true. There's a lot these days, unfortunately, in New York. There's a lot of pickpockets. It wasn't that much of a problem, but lately it has become a problem. And from what I've heard, it's not even people that you would suspect normally. It's just like normal people, you know, dressed nice and everything, having a conversation with you or waiting until your site's, you know, distracted and then taking something from your pocket. It's crazy. Right, Le Cafe Coffee. You guys know this is one of my favorite coffee shops in this area. Look how busy it is today. Obviously, it's a nice day, beautiful coffee shop. And what I like about that place is not just the coffee, but the croissant. The almond croissant. Almond croissant at that place is great. Lots of RMR 5270. You're funny. Good evening to you, gluten-free. Alright, as you can see, yes, lots of people out. Can you imagine how beautiful the city would be in the spring? It's gonna be busy, 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 busy. Ah. Michelle, so I'm thinking it's oh, my bad. I'm thinking it's COVID, huh? I see Golden Arches, you got it right. That is one of the most popular McDonald's locations in this area, in this neighborhood. You got it right. That is correct. It's always busy, and it's open 24 hours. But yeah, there's a few McDonald's locations, Golden Arch locations that are open 24/7. And then over here we got Wendy's. We have everything in the city. Look at that, all these delivery guys waiting to pick up some food, to eat some food, and then cruise around the city. These guys are always cruising. All right, friends. We are gonna be reaching the hour and 30-minute mark for the day. That's how you know it's springtime. It's almost spring in New York City. All those guys come out in groups and compete with one another. All right, and over here we have the Spy-Skate Museum. The Spy-Skate Museum, I like it because, I mean, I've never been inside, to be honest, but I like their TikTok page. I like their YouTube page. They interview real, like, spies, operatives, and they ask them about their experiences. So if you haven't had a chance to see the Spy-Skate page on TikTok or, you know, YouTube, check it out. It's very interesting. Like they interview, you know, parents of spies, former spies, operatives. They ask them different questions. Oh, we do have White Castle too. Oh yeah, we do have White Castle. Not in Manhattan, but we do. We have White Castle in New York. Greetings to you, ray of sunshine. Hello, hello. All right, friends. If you want the stream to continue past the hour and 30-minute mark, make sure we have 86 likes and at least 400 shares. Let's do it. We can do it. I know you can do it. I know you've done it before. Let's do it. Let's do it. That is assuming you are enjoying tonight's stream. In this beautiful weather in New York, 58 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, and if you want to get something, you know, like a little snack, pastry, muffin, you know, and also donuts, you know, fruit, snacks, drinks, vitamin water, you can stop by one of these. What's up, Nicholas? Nicholas Bruda from Staten Island. Staten Island. Greetings. See, a bottle of water is only $1. A bottle of water. All right, now we are approaching the theater district. It's gonna get a little more busier, a little more chaotic. Just shared it on Facebook. Thank you, Capper Boy. Thank you. All right, let's see. We've always walked by this spot, but we have never had a chance to look into it. All right, this is another flower shop, I see. Well, Valentine is gone. Who's gonna buy this one? This is a floral design studio. I guess they do a lot of designs, not just sell a bouquet of flowers, but they also will design. Ooh, smells good. Smells good here. Interesting. All right. This is a hair salon. I've been to this UPS a few times to send a few documents. Oh man, how did I forget this one? I forgot to mention it the other day as well. This is a Ground Central Coffee Company. This is a coffee shop, a local coffee shop. This is Ground Central Coffee Company. Emma is saying, have a good evening. Enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much. It's time to go, huh, Emma? It's time to call it a night, huh? All right, this is Ground Central Coffee Company. They have multiple locations. Their coffee is good. It's not the best, but it's good. And the ambiance is great as well. Oh, my bad. The ambiance is great as well. As you can see, there's plenty of space to sit down. If you can find a seat, that is. It smells really good. They have, you know, decent selection of pastries. You can do some work. You can just relax here, or take your coffee, go to the park, anything. And they have more seats in the back, all the way in the back as well. Not just at the front. Michelle is saying, just figured out how to share. No, Michelle. That's the sound of the train. All right, it's almost 6 p.m. Yeah, so the share is like the inverted swish sign. If you click on that one, it will ask you like if you want to share on text message or, you know, maybe Facebook, Instagram, anything. Ah, it's dinner time for you. I see. I see. And then there's the good old Starbucks right there. Sometimes, you know, these kids, you know, they ride so crazy. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. All right, let's go down this way. Oof, I like these black cars. Directress Lady Tucker is asking, Rob, do you have ladies apparel in your store? Yes, I have a great selection of both men's and women's apparels. Yes, both. So yeah, if you explore the Walk Ride Fly Teespring page, you'll be able to see different sections for both for men and women, and yeah. And if there's something that you're interested in that you'd like to see in my store, then I can go ahead and grab it and add it to the list. It's very easy. Just let me know. John Kelly, how are you doing? How are you doing? City is so pretty at night, especially at dusk, right? Right after sunset. And the weather is delightful, as you can see. Let's go down this way. We've been going the same way for some time. Oh, let me tell you guys about this place right here, Bubble and Sip. I learned about it from a fellow YouTuber, Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, from The Urbanist. That location right there has some delicious, delicious pastries. Let me see. Let me remember what kind of pastries they had. They have Earl Grey pastries, like Earl Grey the tea. They have Earl Grey pastries. They have boba tea pastries. They have custard cream pastries. They have chantilly cream pastries. Oh my Lord. The pastries are just delicious. Oh, Michelle. Your good friend Mariah Carey was here the other day. Apparently she watched, or she went to see, what's that show? The Lion King. PLA30, how are you doing? My old stomping grounds used to work on 50th and Broadway. Ah, nice. 50th and Broadway, it's right there. Very close. But yeah, so Mariah Carey was here to attend or to see The Lion King. You know, she lives in Soho, right? Oh, no, actually, she lives in Tribeca. My apologies. She lives in Tribeca. She has an apartment there. All right, and here we have Times Square Church. A great multitude of all nations, people, and languages. Revelation 7:9. Angela from Canada. You know about this place. You know about Times Square Church. All right. What else? What else? And there used to be one of my favorite bakeries right at this location, Princi Bakery. Unfortunately, they went out of business. They closed. So now I don't know what's coming. I have no idea. Daryl Yannick is saying Rob has a crush on Mariah Carey. I don't know about that. I don't think so. I don't think so, Daryl. My only crush involves pastries, bakeries, food, destinations, coffee, lamb over rice, mutton curry, those types of things. All right, and if you stand right at this location right here, you will have a very, very nice view of both the Morgan Stanley headquarters and Barclays Bank, right at this location. That's Barclays Bank, by the way. They were the first ones to install an ATM machine, I believe somewhere in England. And obviously Barclays is from England. Isn't it? Isn't it, Neil? Isn't it from England? All right, another one, another Equinox here. Equinox is the bougie gym in New York City. I've heard actually people who can barely afford to go to the gym, they sign up. They invest a lot of money into signing up for Equinox in hopes of networking, finding, you know, some connections to improve their lives, you know, to change their lives, because, you know, New York City is a city of hustle. Just because, you know, you're qualified for something doesn't mean that you're going to get what you are looking for, because it's a very competitive city. Like, this city is very competitive. You're competing with people from all over the world. So one of the things that people do is like sign up to places like that where they can meet up with, you know, some influential people, celebrities, you know, actors, directors, you name it, you know, employees of a bank, you know, CEOs, whatever. They sign up for those types of gyms, or for those types of programs, entities, clubs, you know, gyms, whatever. But can you imagine paying $300 a month for a gym, to go to a gym? To attend a gym? City's looking good. This is the 50th station. PLA 830. So you worked somewhere down here, right? 50th on Broadway. My friends, I'm loving this. And we also have Applebee's, just so you know. I'm loving the weather. I am loving this weather here. The city is looking good. For $300 a month, I must be like guaranteed that I'm gonna meet, I don't know, somebody who's gonna change my life. And the $300 a month is just the monthly fee. There's a sign-up fee, there's other fees too. There's everything. There's additional fees. Oh, they have everything though. Yeah, the gym has everything. It's a high-end gym. Oh yeah. You have to spend money to make money. That's another way to look at it. That's another way to look at it. All right, now we're getting closer to our favorite part of the city. Times Square. We're on 7th Avenue, by the way. PLA 30 saying my goodbye party was at Applebee's. Nice. Right at that location, huh? Did the company pay for it? Did the company pay for the party? All right. How many Dunkin' Donuts do we have in this neighborhood? This is like the second one within a block, within 2 blocks. Dunkin' Donuts. My favorite comedian, he has a great comedy. He has a great skit about Dunkin' Donuts. His name is Jim Gaffigan. Actually, Jim Gaffigan. He lives on the Lower East Side. He lives there with his family. Although he has another house in, I believe, in Vermont. I think he has a spot in Vermont. Abix girl, donuts. Michelle, you love your donuts, huh? But I guarantee you there's so many great donut spots in the city, especially in Brooklyn. So I know it's easier to go for what you know, like Dunkin' Donuts, but there's also some great spots in the city for donuts. There's donut plant. There's a few. I think I've shown at least 3 or 4 though. So yeah, if you do like your donuts, you gotta give those places a try. And of course, most of the Italian bakeries in the city have great donuts too. They call it bombolone, slightly different, but still delicioso. All right, to my right is a Barclays. Ah, friends paid for it. I see. PLA30. I see. Ooh, touring different places. Donuts, yummy. Oh, I agree. Donuts are good for you. Donuts are good for you, my friend. Donuts are healthy. I'm not a doctor, but I did hear that donuts are good for you. They make you happy. What about Lenny's? I've never tried Lenny's, but I've seen a few Lenny's locations in the city, though. I've not tried it. A Ray of Sunshine is saying, she said something, right? Also, you can have your initial fees waived. Many art companies such as NYCB and BT have free Equinox membership. Ah, interesting. And I know also some credit card companies like American Express, they waive the initial fee, the sign-up fee for certain card holders. So yeah, maybe like give you $300 off. But it all depends on the type of American Express card that you have. But yeah, some banks do give you some type of promo, some type of benefit whenever you sign up for Equinox. All right, the colors and the fountain have changed. So let's enjoy that and then go somewhere else. All right, friends, it has been an hour and 35 minutes since we started streaming. What is the update, my friends? Give me the update. Is it a go, no go? Is it a go ahead and continue? Or is it, oh, we've had enough of New York City, we're ready to go home? Let me know. Nicholas Bruda is saying Krispy Kreme is all right. I feel like they are overrated. It's really only a step up from Dunkin' Donuts. You have a point. You have a point. What are the numbers, friends? What are the numbers? What is the stats? We talking stats over here. Yes, how we do it over here. Sorry. We're talking stats. We're talking numbers. We're in New York. We're talking numbers here. That's how we do it here. All right, I see some tourists. I do see some locals as well. It's a combination of both. Some people have gone to the M&M store, bought some gelato, food. Only 380 likes. Interesting. Forget about it, right? Forget about it. That is the Radio City Music Hall, and I've told you a little secret about the Radio City Music Hall. There's a little terrace right there, right between the signs, where you can, reserve in advance to go in and chill and, enjoy some drinks, possibly food, while looking at the city. From a distance, from up top. That's how it is. Tim Hortons. I've never tried Tim Hortons. We don't have, actually we have Tim Hortons somewhere in Queens, but I've never tried it. I've been to Canada a couple of times. I've never tried Timmy's. I know Canadians are gonna be like, hey, you never tried Timmy's? No. Daryl Yannick is saying it's coffee time for Rob. Oh, actually, I already had my coffee today. I already had my coffee. It was good. But I don't mind having another coffee before dinner. All right. Let's see. Let's enjoy some water fountains here. Nicholas Bruda, or Druda, I keep saying Bruda. Druda is saying there's also Tim Hortons in Staten Island. I did not know that. Interesting. But I know that you guys have Primark though, right? Primark market or store, department store. Oh, that would have been a terrible accident. Oh, did you guys see that? The guy almost got knocked out by a bike, by a city bike. This is why you have to always stay alert. Look left and right. Always. Wait, you have Tim Hortons in Michigan, Lady Tucker? I had no idea there's Tim Hortons in Staten Island. I guess that's another reason to visit Staten Island, huh? All right, and then here we have a UBS, the Union Bank of Switzerland. Jim from Switzerland. I know you're in Zurich. There you go. We have a little bit of Switzerland over here too. All right, what else could we see here? Let's go down to the east side, maybe Fifth Avenue, go down. Look at some of our favorite locations. All right, Hilton, that is correct. This is the biggest Hilton in the city, right across from us on 53rd. That is a Hilton, the biggest Hilton with 2,000 rooms, about 11 conference rooms, multiple, bars, restaurants, and so on. That is a Hilton. Not the building to the left, but the building right across from the building on the left side. That is the biggest Hilton. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have a new spot over here, a hot grill. Let's see, they got falafel, burger, shawarma, grilled shrimp, all that good stuff. The Rectress Lady Tucker's saying, I know this trip is probably very expensive, but have you considered Dubai? I would love to go to Dubai. Yeah, Dubai is not cheap at all. Certain times of the year, it's the prices go down. And if you stay away from like the center of the city, closer to the airport, I've looked into it, it's cheaper. But yeah, Dubai would be amazing. Dubai, Bahrain, Kuwait. And remember, the other day we talked about Saudi Arabia. Now I'm getting all kinds of ads about Saudi Arabia. Like literally every other thing that pops up on my computer, on my phone is about Saudi Arabia. Like, would you like to visit Saudi Arabia? Would you like to visit the tourist attraction sites in Saudi Arabia? It's not funny. All these algorithms listening to what we're saying, making suggestions. Yeah, Dubai would be amazing. Or even Saudi. My friend is like, oh, do you think you'll be able to fit in Saudi? I'm like, I grew up with the most strictest parents, bro. I can fit anywhere. I can go anywhere. What's up, Joe? How you doing, Joe Hernandez? All right, this is the Paley Museum over here to my left. That's literally Oops. There's literally one museum in every section of this city. I've never been inside this museum though. Let's see what their schedule looks like. All right, Metalhead Warrior. You should consider about this museum right here. And I'm pretty sure if you have a Citibank account, you probably get a discount. But I'm gonna let you guys into another secret, another little important information. If you have a Bank of America credit card or a debit card, you can go inside a few museums in the city for free the first week of every month. And they don't have a limit for that. So, and I'm pretty sure it works in other cities too. But there's a list of museums that you can go to for free if you have a Bank of America credit card or a debit card. I've done that for a lot of museums in the city. When I first came to the city, I went to a few museums. The Holocaust Museum, the Jewish History Museum, Intrepid. I went to a few museums as a result of that advantage or that perk. But it is the first weekend of every month. So literally Saturday and Sunday, you can visit like 20 museums if you wanted to. Anyway, look into it. It might work for, the parks. I'm sorry, for the museums in your city. See, if they have some type of partnership, with Bank of America. And see if you can go to some museums for free. Metalhead Warrior. I've heard of that museum. Nice. So Metalhead Warrior, I remember, months and months and months ago, you mentioned that you were going to move to Yonkers. Did you move to Yonkers? Are you in Yonkers right now? Adorable. She's like, what is this guy doing? What is he holding? All right, let's go down on 5th Avenue.
Oh, yeah, I know.
There's some people watching. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. You know what else is open right at this time? You know what's not closed? Can you guess? Can you guess what's not closed on 5th Avenue at this time? I give you a hint. It's not Versace. Or it's not, what is that? Burula. Stefanox is saying, do you know all national art galleries and museums in England are ticket free? Really? What about the Westminster Abbey? I remember paying for that one. I was like, that should be free. I was like, it's Westminster Abbey. That should be free. It's a government building, isn't it? It should be free. Our train ride from the city, me and my fiance will be at the St. Patty's Day Parade. Nice. So you are in Yonkers then, right? Nice. Because I remember, for a while you were saying that you're going to move to Yonkers. Nice. All right. Look at how many people are out and about at this time on this beautiful day in New York City. Midtown, where is that? Jersey? Alisa from Romania. All right, I don't know what's going on here. There's a long line. There must be like a new set of Legos out. All the parents and kids are lining up. There must be like a new set of Legos out. I wanted to take you to the church, but I think there's a sermon service going on at this time, so we probably can't go inside. Oh, New York, Middletown? Where's Middletown? Middletown, New York. How far is that? You said it's an hour from the city, so not that far. So about the same distance as Yonkers, right? Upstate. Ah, okay. But an hour is not that far, my friend. That's pretty much right here. Very close. All right. I think there's service going on at the church, so they might have closed it. But let's give it a try. Let's go to the other side. Let's go to the other secret door and see if we can see if we can go in. I mean, we're in the neighborhood. We might as well stop by the church, right? And if it's open, we might as well.
Anyway, and it all looked terrible.
The train ride goes to Penn Station. So an hour train ride or an hour drive? All right, it looks like it is closed right now. There's probably a private event going on, or maybe just a sermon at this time. All right, let's keep going. Directress Lady Tucker is saying, love the blue lights inside the church. The church is one of the most phenomenal places, I agree. It's a very calming, beautiful place. A place of solitude, a place of grace. A great place of prayer and connection. I see. An hour by train. I see. That's still good. That's pretty good. You don't need to drive. You don't need to bring a car to the city anyway. You don't need to. All right, let me plug in my my charger here because battery is running a little low. Sitting and waiting over here. I think they're waiting for the sermon to end so that they can go inside the church, inside the cathedral. This is, by the way, the seat of the Archdiocese of New York. It used to be at the St. Patrick's, the old St. Patrick's in Little Italy. Now it is at this location. All right, yeah, for those of you who like shopping, who enjoy shopping. Fifth Avenue is your place. Fifth Avenue is the place to visit. Now what, let's go down this way because why not? There's Armani Exchange and there's the Olympic Building. Olympic Tower right there to the left with the Greek flag. Alexander Theodotus. Oh, they opened the Tarinterie. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. There is a new bakery, a new cafe. Ah, they opened it finally. And Irving from New York is here too. They have multiple locations, by the way. These guys do a great job with coffee, food, snacks, sandwiches, all that good stuff. Let's see. And this part is open to the public, so let's see if we can get in and go to the other side. Ooh, they closed it. Oh, we have to use this, I guess. All right. This is. This is a park that's open to the public, by the way. There's the cafe. They've been working on this for some time. They opened it a couple of weeks ago. Last time I took you guys here, last time I brought you here, this place was all boarded up and everything, under construction. Oh, it looks like Irving Farm is right in the middle. There you go. Greetings to you on Akobaj. This is inside the Olympic Tower building. This is a public park. This is a public space, and we have 1,700 public parks in the city. And you guys know I love water fountains, right? Greg Spau from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Are you watching? I know you like water fountains like I do. Look at this, so beautiful. I could look at this all day, every day. And if you haven't had a chance to look at my new channel, most of the videos are gonna be about water fountains. Check them out. All right, we have 431 people. Let's see. How many people have subscribed to the new channel, Calming Dreams? Right across we have another park, which I've shown before. Let's see, what else could we see here? Let's go down this way. So yeah, basically there's a lot of hidden gems, a lot of parks that are tucked in between buildings, inside buildings throughout the city. So it's not just about Central Park. It's not about, Madison Square Park. Yeah, those are great too. But you can also escape the chaos of the city in different locations, at different locations. Rev Sunshine is saying, subscribed already to Calming Dreams. Awesome, thanks for letting me know. That water fountain is beautiful, right, Judith? I could just bring my coffee, sit down, listen to some bossa nova, and look at that water fountain. Ooh, these are my style, friends. I like striped shirts. This is beautiful. I like these. I like these ones. This is some good stuff. Plain and simple. Nothing fancy. Just plain and simple. All right, this is Madison Avenue. Just FYI. East 52nd and Madison Avenue. Touring different places, saying the sound of water is so relaxing to me. Same here, I love it. I could just sit down and listen to water fountains, or just look at water fountains. We're the same. Lady Tucker is saying, nice inside fountain, so peaceful. And the fact that they're playing background music that's not too loud makes it all better. It makes it all better. All right, and then to the left of me we have Johnston and Murphy, also a good brand. I used to always think that this brand is from the UK, but it's not. How you doing, Jacqueline? That's a good brand of there. All right, let's see. I think I've shown you a few of these places, so no need to go there again. Let's do the U-turn. Everything is 20% off, it looks like. Maybe the shirts are 20% off. Got some nice shoes. I don't know which one this is. Ooh, this looks nice too. Well, 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 well. New York City, you gotta dress to impress. especially in certain environments, certain context. Gotta dress very well. All right. What do we have here? Ah, Minamoto. Okay, Minamoto has a few locations. This is a Japanese bakery / candy shop. They have multiple locations in the city. The other location that I showed you recently is at the World Trade Center. This is Minamoto. Never tried their stuff though. Nicholas Druda is asking if I've been to downtown Brooklyn. Yes, a few times. Absolutely. Joe Hernandez is saying that suit was you, Rob. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, I could dress that, you know what I mean? I could make it look good and then maybe, I don't know, go to the Baccarat, you know, hang out there. Oh, this is the one I saw the other day. This is beautiful. This one in brown. Woo! I think it's on the other side. It looked very, 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 very nice. Where was it? Oh, somebody bought it, huh? Oh, there it is. There's the brown one. I have something similar, but not as smooth as this one. Carmina. This is a Spanish brand. Never even heard of it until recently. This is a Spanish brand from Spain. They got all kinds of great things, both for men and women, it looks like. Good stuff, good stuff. Moving on, let's move on. And if you like cigar, some Cubans, whatever, I guess Davidoff of Geneva would be your spot. I'm pretty sure they don't have anything from Cuba, but something similar possibly from like Puerto Rico or something. Why am I showing this stuff? Why am I showing this stuff? Don't ever visit that store, kids. That's not for you. Judith Hinton is saying, yes, those shoes are nice. The brown ones, right? Too perfect. America, that's right. America. America. Hell yeah. All right, friends and family. Let's see. It has been 2 hours since we started streaming. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And of course, as usual, I want to thank a couple of people who helped bring today's stream. Thank you so much, Adriana Rodriguez and Judith Hinton, for your continued support via PayPal. Thank you for the recent supports. Thank you very much. I also would like to say thank you to those who supported the channel today with super chats. Thank you very much. You're awesome. We appreciate you. And I also want to say thank you to our mods, to our awesome mods who make my life very, very easy whenever I'm streaming. I want to say thank you to Joe Hernandez, Darrell, Judith Hinton. Thank you very much. This is another public park, by the way, that's open to the public. Oh. The security guard is like peeking over, looking and worried, and you know, like, oh, what is this guy doing? I'm like, don't worry, my friend. I ain't here for trouble. All right, this is a public park again, public space that's open to the public 24 hours. And friends and family, if you do want to support the next adventure to DC, There's a few ways you can do that. You can check out all the details in the description of this video at the bottom. At the bottom of your screen, or one of my recent videos, either one. And we have Salini Ristorante, another Italian restaurant, because a few thousand is not enough, right? I wonder how many Italian restaurants we have in the city. There's at least one in every block, though. Cynthia from Argentina, greetings. How's it going? Nicholas Bruda is saying doesn't look like much of a park. Well, not a park like Center Park or Madison Square Park or Prospect Park, Obviously, there's no gators here, like Prospect Park, but, it's a decent size. It's a small park. You can just sit down, chill, Enjoy some white lights. Maybe go to the Ferrari store. I know Joe Hernandez is thinking about getting one at some point. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Ferrari. Yeah, so they switch up to different Ferraris every couple of months. Last time we were here, it was the silver one that was here, right? Now we have this one right here. What is this, Miami? And obviously this is where you would customize it. Or you can get the hatchback in this color. Stefan Ox is saying, sorry to say, too often the only Italian thing in Italia restaurants is the name. I would say actually most of the stuff or the food that these Italian restaurants in the city serve is mostly Italian American stuff, like a fusion between American food, the Italian American culture experience with Italian food. But there's also a lot of authentic Italian restaurants, so I get your point though. It's a mix of both. Because, they have to adjust based on the market, right? It makes sense. If they make it pure, authentic Italian, and maybe not that many people might be enticed to try it. It's kind of a risk, I guess. But then if they say, Italian, and then add some names that are very familiar with the public, with the general public, people are like, oh, that is Italian food. I mean, growing up, I thought Olive Garden was Italian food. I thought that was Italian food. And then later on, I learned that, that's actually not Italian food at all. Another great American brand is Allen Edmonds. A bit pricey though, but these guys have some good quality. Good quality clothes and shoes. Anyway, let's go down this way because the light is on, and let's keep going and going. Mary Jane is saying, if I won the lottery, I would go shopping in New York and get that car. Nice. Artist in Twitting. I think I've shown you this place, right? Carlton Fine Arts. This art gallery studio in the city. Have a great night touring different places. Have a good night. All right, friends. So do you want to see a stream tomorrow? maybe Wednesday, or maybe Thursday. What do you prefer? Artisan Tweeting. I think I've shown you that place, right? I think I've mentioned it to you before. I have, right? All right, there's Jeffrey's right there. Noyer is saying, love your streams. Thank you, my friend. Human Hysteria saying, I love art. You know, I started liking art and photography after I moved to New York. I wasn't really into it much. But now I have so much respect for artists and photographers and just musicians in general. Lots and lots of there's a lot of creative people in this world. All right, you know what? Let's go down back this way. Let's go down this way. Instead of going to Madison, what was I gonna do? Okay, I'll just go down this way. Mark Yasumatsu, see you in a couple of days, Rob. Fantastic as always. Have a nice evening. Be safe. You too. Stay safe. Enjoy the snow in the bay. But don't send us any snow because we don't need snow this year. We're done with snow this year. But yeah, enjoy the snow in the bay. Joe Hernandez, Rob, how was the food in Long Island City? What did I get in Long Island City? Oh, the pastry. Oh, it was good. I've been there before. Black Star Bakery? I've been there before. Yeah, that's pretty good. You mean the croissant, right? It was good. Although the amount, the size has shrunk a bit. Other than that, yeah, still good. I like their food. Great service, good food. And they have multiple locations throughout the city too, which is awesome. But yeah, Black Star was good. It might snow tonight. Oh, come on. Come on, my friend. And then here we have an upscale restaurant, Empelon. This is a Spanish restaurant. Spanish food. But yeah, I stayed behind, took a couple of pictures so that I could send it to our members and Patreon members and so on. So yeah, I spent a good amount of time taking pictures. Oh, the church bells are on. The church bells are ringing. Yeah, so if you haven't had a chance to try Black Star Bakery, I would highly recommend it. And what I like about that place is the quality hasn't changed much over the years. And also, they have great selections and the prices are good. And most of the places that I do, that I recommend to you guys are a cross between an expensive and good quality. So, as much as I can, I do my best to recommend places that are inexpensive and also have good quality food. Because in New York City, it's usually either or. Unless you do some digging. Deep digging and research. It's either you pay a lot of money to get some good quality food, or you pay, low price and not get something as good. All right, and then over here we have Uniqlo, a Japanese brand. Speaking of Uniqlo, where is Yoshiko? Yoshiko and Hachi and who else? I haven't seen a few of our Japanese viewers lately. I hope they're doing okay. Some of the subways have shops, by the way, just FYI. There's at least 2 of them that have shops. Did you know about that one, Joe Hernandez? The shops at 660. Willie Ford, greetings. Willie Ford is saying, hi Rob, just came on to look it looked like a great walk. Thank you, my friend. We do our best, as much as we can. And here they have an all-day special for $29.75 for your car. Have a good one, Metalhead Warrior. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoy your time in New York. I think you're going to be here, you said, for St. Patty's Day, right? Enjoy, my friend. Take care. Nice seeing you. And this is the Baccarat. This is Baccarat Residences to the left and the Baccarat Hotel right to the right of us. This is Baccarat. Hassan B. Hassan B. How you doing, my friend? How's it going? Are you watching right now? All right, let's see which celebrity is here. Let's see which celebrity CEO just came on. Look at the doorman. I like real security guards with radio connections and all that good stuff. This is the real place, my friends. That's the real deal. And you know what? What I find interesting is sometimes it's like young couples, who live in those buildings. Usually from like somewhere in Hong Kong and China, Singapore, or maybe sometimes once in a while South Korea. That's usually the parents, who buy those properties for them. And they're just chilling, living the best life in New York. All right, another park here. Because why not? Why not, right? So the other day I showed you the Nusret to-go spot on Park Avenue in Lower Manhattan, and this is the proper sit-down high-end Nusret Salt Bay restaurant. Here you will not even be able to find anything for $25 on the menu. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. This is the location. All right, have a good one, Judith. I think we went overboard today. We did way too much this time. I was expecting maybe an hour and a half of stream, and I ended up doing a little too long of a stream. I wanted to make up time, for the last couple of days. Anyway, thank you so much, Judith. Thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you so much for modding. Thank you so much for moderating. Appreciate you, as always. And that is the Hilton I was talking about earlier. My friend Henry and Renee. Are you ever going to come back to the Hilton? Alexandra Nguyen, how are you doing? All the way from Cali. Should we go down this way? Have a good one, Chris. Nice seeing you. I'm pretty sure it's very late for you, right? It's probably like past midnight. Have a good one. Have a good one, Adriana Rodriguez. Thank you so much for your support again. Via PayPal, thank you so much. Or via Ko-fi app. Thank you so much. Have a good one, Rmar 5270. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoying this walk you were missed. Oh, I miss you guys too. It's a lot of fun, you know, to explore the city with, you know, people from around the world. Virtual exploration tour, and I get to learn a lot from you guys too, so it's awesome. Let's just make sure, you know, the stats look good. That way YouTube doesn't think that we're not doing anything, and not send, you know, the notifications to you guys. So make sure to always take a few seconds to like and share. That's how YouTube, you know, that's how YouTube regulates us. That's how the algorithm works, so we gotta do what they do. We gotta do what they want. That's how they test us. That's how the algorithm tests us. Likes and shares. All right, Quantity Bistro. Another good spot, I guess, for some American food. Never tried this one though. I don't know what the review is like. Could somebody look it up? The name is Quality Bistro. Oh, they got some good music though. Love it. Very calm, very relaxed. Oh man, the place looks nice too. Wow, for 7 hours, $26.19. The other place is $29 for all day, right? Interesting. Interesting. Joe Hernandez, it's gonna be 90? Oh, 90 is a bit too much, right? Oh, 90 is a bit too much. Does it get really humid where you are? I'm thinking it does, because it's Florida. Right? 90 in March, or in, yeah, March. In February? Wow. Oh, I don't think we've gone through this before. Not at least on this side. This is 6.5 Avenue, by the way, friends. This is part of 6.5 Avenue. Debbie from Toronto, greetings. Thanks for the great walk as always. Manhattan at night is wonderful. Indeed. Toronto's beautiful too, right? Especially the view from the CN Tower. Oh man, I've seen some videos of views from the CN Tower, man. Woo! Unbelievable. 4.6 out of 5. Whoa. That's pretty good. That, my friends, is really good. All right, so that was part of the 6.5 Avenue. The one that we know is right there, where the La Grande Boucherie is. We're just crossing West 54th Street, by the way, and 6.5 Avenue. That's what we're doing. This is a public park or public pathway, walkway, plus La Grande Boucherie. What's going on today? The lighting is not right. This is a high-end, fancy, upscale restaurant. It's described as steak-centric. It makes sense. I could tell that it's an American restaurant. American food. Easy to tell. All right, so this is what I like about this place. The ambiance, the lighting, the decor. Look at everything here. You have to at least come here once. Especially if you like French food, though. This is your spot. But they also have some American foods. Not, it's not as extensive as the French menu, but the Meek is saying Florida would be a good place to live. Yeah, it seems like everybody's moving to Florida, especially New Yorkers. New Yorkers love Florida. They love Florida. This is still part of 6.5 Avenue. A lot of people don't know that there's a 6.5 Avenue in New York because everything goes 1 to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. Then you have FDR. But yeah, we have 6.5 Avenue. Joe is saying to go on my tablet, my phone froze. It's probably saying too much walk today, huh? It's probably saying this guy's walking too much. I can't keep up anymore. Is that what it's saying? All right, it's still part of 6.5 Avenue. Just FYI. Yes, human hysteria. We have 6.5 Avenue. It's a little secret. It's a little secret that we keep away, that we hide, that we keep gatekeep from visitors. There you go. Renee Zakari saying, "Woo! I can now sit down and relax and enjoy your tour." Oh, I have been touring for the last 2.5 hours, almost. You're gonna enjoy 2.5 hours of walk in New York City, of exploration tour, virtual tour. All right, this is Urban Space. I've shown this one. It's like a little food court with different kinds of foods from different parts of the world, different types of cuisines, seafood, Brazilian food, Japanese food, Chinese food. I believe Italian food as well, Mexican food. Lots of good stuff. All right. Greetings to you, Lilia Brego. You had internet problems. Spectrum. You know what? It's funny you say that. When I was in California, we had a lot of issues with Spectrum. Spectrum is sketchy. Right? All right, that was another public space, just FYI. All right, so we are pretty much going back to where we started. I gotta catch the train, but before that I need to get some food, some dinner, eat some food. Renee Zakari, so you didn't get the notification? Why aren't a lot of people getting the notification these days? It's annoying. I've been doing my best to make a few adjustments, but not helping a whole lot, unfortunately. Joe, that's funny. Ah, you took it to the next level, my friend. That's funny. Yes, Spectrum used to be Time Warner Cable. That is true. And then Time Warner pretty much sold everything, right? You didn't get the notification either. All right, so this is how we're gonna do it. Right now, if you look at your screen to the bottom right corner, there should be a bell icon. Depending on if it's turned or off, turn it off and on again, or off and on, or on and off. Either way, that should help a little bit. That should help a little bit. Maybe not a whole lot, but that should help just maybe a little bit. What's for dinner? I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I want to make sure I eat well though, because tomorrow is going to be a very, 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 very long day for me. So I got to make sure that I eat well tonight. So I'm not sure yet, but I gotta look into the spots in the area and, you know, see what they have, see which places are open, and decide. What are you guys eating? What's everybody eating? What's for dinner for you guys? Joe Hernandez saying I'll subscribe and subscribe again and hit the bell. That helps, I see. Because they're kind of, you know, strict with you know, notifications. They only send about 10%, or to the 10% of the viewers of the channel, or subscribers, I should say, not viewers, subscribers of the channel. Only 10% get notifications. Anyway, Chinese food, nice. Szechuan style Chinese food is always a good option. Huh? Maybe I should get that, huh? There's actually a Chinese, new Chinese restaurant like a couple of blocks away. So maybe, yeah, I might also get some Chinese food. Maybe spicy Szechuan style chicken, or maybe beef. You chose right though, Jim. I love Chinese food. And most of the time, you know, they give you big portions, decent portions. That way you don't have to eat anything else. Because with some of these restaurants, man, they do not give you a good portion. Not that great. Ribs, mashed potatoes, and vegetables, and Vernon's Bob's. Nice. Well, well, well. Somebody's having a food party. That's pretty good. I had a big lunch, oxtail Jamaica. Nice. Oxtail stew. I love oxtail stew. Nice. Chicken and fried rice, lots of it. Nice. I like that. What is Szechuan? Szechuan is different because it's more spicy. Szechuan part of China, they make spicy food, and I like spicy food. I'm a big fan of spicy food. All right, and this is Liman, a very nice, cozy Greek restaurant right by the Rockefeller Center. The name is Limani, sorry. Jim Dargan, I like when they give you like big portions. I love it. I like places like that, you know, they hook it up. They make sure you come back. They make sure that you are satisfied. As big as it's Moscato. All right, friends and family. So I will go ahead and try to find some food. But it was very, very, very nice seeing all of you. It was nice to be back after a couple of days. You all missed. Thank you for the company. They gave you good for 2-3 days? Whoa, Jim, where is that place? I want to go. Food for 2 to 3 days? What? Say what? Wow. You're not getting that in New York, my friend. No. You are lucky. JW is saying, if you had a place to live with your favorite food, where would that be, Rob? I don't know. Maybe Italy. Italy for me is like a place that has an expensive food, cheap rent, and fantastic selection of foods, bakeries, coffee, and everything. So I think it would be Italy. But then again, you know, you need to have a source of income, and places like Italy don't have great opportunities like we do. The economy constrains everything. It constrains everything. But yeah, even for a couple of months, I think Italy would be great. What about for you? Have a good one on our Kovac. Stephanie, hi, polite. LAB is saying Italy. Love Italy. I'm just getting, you know, coffee for like less than $1. Getting a pastry for like, you know, $1 and some change. Getting a few pastries for like $3 in some places. It's amazing. I love it. Ah, there's Italy. Nice, Cynthia. That's a good one. Yep. Italy is a good option, definitely. All right, friends and family. Again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share it with a friend. If you want to see more of these streams as often, make sure, you know, the numbers, the stats, help me get the stats up. That way it'll be worth our time and effort and, you know, all that good jazz. But in any case, thank you to all of you. I'm gonna sign off shortly, and take good care of yourself and have a good one, friends and family. I will see you soon. Have a great night, evening, morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. Take care, everyone. Have a good one, Willie. Oh, Switzerland would be nice. Switzerland would be great too. The highest standard of living, one of the highest standards of living in the world, right? Pretty much in everything. Except, everything costs an arm and a leg over there. Everything is so expensive in Switzerland. I've always thought about going to Switzerland, and I look at the hotels, Airbnb, all that stuff. It's like, you might as well go to like 5 countries with the amount of money you spend in Switzerland. You could possibly go to like 5 countries, you know? Anyway. But good place to visit though, for sure. Never been. Night, night, Mikey. I've not seen you until now. I did not see you until now. I hope all is well. Take care, friends and family. Blessings to all of you. Take care. Have a good one. Directress Lady Tucker, Cynthia Ava, the Meek, Susan Wilson. I didn't see Susan until now either. Neil Bell, Preston, Renette, Henry, Renee, Artist and Twitting, Human Hysteria, Willie Ford, Anna Kovac, Stephanie Hypolite, the Hypolite family, take care. Joe Hernandez, Darrell, Judith, LAB, John Kelly, Emma from Montana. Human Hysteria. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else did I miss? Jim Durgan, have a good one. Enjoy your Chinese food. Lucky you, you got food for 2 days. Renee Zakari, Lisa K. Behom. You had salad and pizza. Nice. Kevin Campbell had Popeye's fried chicken. Nice. Where are you? You had Popeyes tonight, huh? Yoshiko! Oh my goodness. Where have you been, Yoshiko? What happened in Japan? Did they ban YouTube? I haven't seen most of my Japanese viewers. Hachi too. I haven't seen Hachi for some time. I haven't seen a couple of people from Japan. I hope all is well. I miss Japan. This is one of the church I would have liked to visit today. Nice seeing you, and I see a few people from Brazil. Not as much today though. Tina to me. Have a good one. Neil Bell, as always. Michelle, I hope you feel better. I hope you get well soon. Stay healthy. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Don't eat ice cream. Excuse me, my bad. Don't eat ice cream. Don't eat pastries. No sugar. Have a good one, Lady Tucker, Susan Mitchell. All right, friends and family, take care, everybody. I'm gonna sign off shortly. I need to get some food. I need to fill up. Jim Durgan in Maine, that makes sense. Yeah, if we had that in New York, man, I would be buying food every 2-3 days, and that would be it. I would be buying my Szechuan style Chinese food every 2-3 days, and don't have to buy anything else. All right, blessings to all of you, Jacqueline, Kevin Campbell. Where are you watching from, Kevin? I don't know if I remember where you're watching from. Najuma Brown, have a good night. Take care. Lisa K. Behom. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Oh, Nicholas Druda. Mary Jane, have a good one. Emma. Stefan Ox. Mark Yasumatsu. Daryl Yannick. Everybody, take care. Take care until the next. Oh, Nicholas Druda, yes, they found an alligator at the Prospect Park, is it, yeah, pond, the lake, but I think, yeah, the pond. Oh yeah, you thought it was safe, huh? You thought we're not in Florida, but yeah, anyway, take care, everybody, until next time, signing off from 5th Avenue and west 56th Street. Take care, everybody. Oh, you're in Maryland, nice. Oh, so if you're in Maryland, you can also go to Nando's. You guys have Nando's, right? I love Nando's. Oh yeah. I think if I go to DC soon, I'm definitely gonna stop by Maryland and Virginia. I'm definitely going there as well. This time I'm probably gonna spend more time in Maryland and Virginia in addition to DC. Since I spent a lot of time in DC, now I'm gonna invest more time in Maryland and Virginia. In any case, have a good one, friends and family. Take care. I keep getting distracted. Have a good one. Take care. Signing off. You are all awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for walking with me. This is a long walk. Oh my Lord. 2 hours and 41 minutes. I aimed for 1 hour and 30 minutes and it took a while. Have a good one, Kevin. Take care. Have a good dinner, you too. Thank you. See you soon.